Hello everyone, the Pokemon Fan 1993 here, back with more Pokemon TCG Online. Today we're going to be doing more versus battles. But with my present for today, can't remember what it is. It is a ticket that I never use. And have a look at my challenges, I forgot what they are. So I need to knock out one more Pokemon with fire, and then I use my fire, and then use my electricity deck. I slightly changed my fire deck from the last time I used it, but not by much. I just kind of took a couple cards out and put another few cards in. I'm on FPV, is calling the coin flip. I lost the coin flip, so you can choose who goes first. Okay, not a terrible hand. Put Score Bunny up. Put Simmons V on the bench. First thing we're going to do is we're going to play Great Ball. We're going to see if we can find a... Alright, I guess I'll have to choose Magmar. Put a Fire Orange against Score Bunny. End my turn. Put the Draw Energy on Houndour. Let's draw one card. Crushing Hammer. Hence he gets to discard one energy from my Pokemon. He didn't get it. Your deck for 3 basic energy card build, and then put your hand and shuffle your deck. Team Hunt is going to draw one card for each Houndour and play. There's only one, so play Hop to draw 3 cards. Hopefully, yes, there's an energy. But got like Mortar 2. That's one more energy on Reboot. That's allowed his Heat Blast attack, which is going to do almost all Houndour's health. So I didn't figure out something. He didn't put another Pokemon on the bench this turn. He's done. Apologize if you can see that. That is my notification for my Discord. Is he out of options? Or is he going to do something else? He can't use Flare unless he puts another energy on him, and that's going to be wasted. Need that freaking Jeopardy theme playing. Alright. Finally did something. That's a start. He knows he's gonna die next turn, so he's now transferring all his energy to his new Charmander on the bench. Which most likely means he's gonna have Charizard, because Charizard is ridiculously OP, even for a stage 3 Pokemon. First letter, let's put 2 basic energy cards from his discard pile into his hand. Draw 1 card. So we're gonna evolve Magmar into Magmortar. We're gonna put that on him, and then we're gonna do something and then we're going to use a Kick to knock out his Houndour. Let me draw 1 card from my prize card, and that's another Magmortar that I can't use at the moment. Reboot, for being a stage Pokemon, actually has some pretty good attacks. Nothing with any effects or anything, but still 2 energy for 50 power move for a stage 2 Pokemon is pretty good. Only problem that I can see right now is me not drawing any more energy cards. Definitely taking his time. I understand you cannot think ahead of what's going to happen. He knew he was going to knock out him with Red, but why didn't he put beforehand? Okay, so he's going to put another energy on him. He puts Scizor V on the thing, and he evolves Charmander to Charmeleon. Not now, Graham. Excuse me for 1 sec, guys. Okay, so he managed to knock out my Pokemon. Can I get another Fire Energy? Of course I can't. But I can force his other Pokemon in. Magmar on the bench. shotgun. Treat Tyrannal, draw 3 cards. Another skill assist. Very interesting they had steel and... Yeah, hack up with very damage, I'm not worried about that. Burn Scarf would be helpful. Unfortunately, I can't do anything much besides that. Just throw a Koga's Trap on him. Come on, guys, quit bothering me. Koga's Trap allows me to poison and confuse the opponent's Pokemon. If they try to attack, they flip a coin. If Tails, okay, so he just got rid of the stats. Good, never mind. If Tails, he would have to, he would hurt himself and deal that much damage. Oh, Burn Scarf doesn't even activate if he hacks it off. That's some... Okay, we're not winning this one because my game is decides not to give me any energy cards. So, if I didn't manage to get that thing complete, so I don't use my fire deck anymore. That gives me one surprise pack, which is the Sword and Shield, which I have way too many of to begin with. Okay, so we're gonna do grass one. We're gonna switch over to my electric deck. Electric versus water, huh? That might be good in some situations for me, but I think most water Pokemon are weak to grass instead of electricity. Okay, so I've got start with a pretty good one. Kind of wish I would started with that evolution Pokemon in my hand, but I guess that's gonna have to work. Arceus 6745. By the way, I've always had a problem with it, and I believe calling himself Arceus is the same thing. I don't like people who call themselves kings or gods. Arceus is the god of Pokemon, so he's calling himself a god. That's just my personal opinion, but I don't like when people do that. That's one of my pet peeves. It's like I tell someone a fact and they say, "Oh, I don't like that." That is like the lamest answer you possibly get. Like, "Oh, I didn't know, sorry," but "Oh" it's just like, "Oh," like he didn't even care. He's like, "Oh." It's a bunch of pet peeves. Maybe I'll make a video of that at one point where I just list what my pet peeves are. I just gotta do something after I get done with this recording for my grandmother. That's all. Let's see. Hop, draw 3 cards. Didn't have any electric energy. That's interesting. Put a 1 electric energy on. Go for Thunder Wave. I got Tails, so nothing happens. If it was Heads, it would be paralyzed. It would be able to move for 1 turn. No water energy though. That's must be bad deck design or something. Yeah, that's really crappy luck. That could be another thing. I can use Pokekin next turn to add a Flappy to my hand. What does that do again? I forget. Check for 2 basic Pokemon, reveal them, put in your hand, and shuffle your deck. Lapras, V, and Articuno, okay. So by the look of it, it's like he has a full water deck, which is something you don't see very often. Usually you see a lot of dual decks. When I mean dual, I mean D-U-A-L, not D-U-E-L. Come on, dude. We got no energy cards, not that hard to figure out what you're going to do next. Oh boy. This is fun for you guys. Wait for this guy to make it. Okay, so he actually does have 1 water energy now. I'm surprised he didn't go for errand running. He could have used that. Well, I'm going to play Pokemon. That's going to let me add Flappy to my deck. To my hand, I mean. I'm going to choose... Don't I have 2 kinds of Flappies? Guess I don't. Thought I did. Maybe one's in my prize. Anyway, I'm going to put Flappy in my hand. Evolve Mary into Flappy. 1 more electric energy on it and go for Ram. Ram will do regular damage because its weakness is Steel. Lapras V is weak to electricity, though. I'm kind of hoping to get another Pokemon, though, that I can put on my bench, because I'm not liking the whole thing where I only have 1 Pokemon. Even if he's not drawing any energy, that's still a bit of a risk. Charin, draw 3 cards. Not probably energies you can put on the Pokemon. I was gonna start putting him on Arcudo. That's just my opinion. So double energy on him. He still can't use his attack though because he needs another water energy. He can use air running though if he's smart enough to do that. Although to be honest with you, I don't think it's gonna matter because I can pretty much just kind of neutralize him during the next turn. There he goes. Now he's smart enough to use the move. Wait, is it from your deck for training card? Okay, so he could have used it last turn too. If I was him, I get it something that allows him to. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna say if you get something that allows you to add Pokemon or energy cards to your deck, so you can put another one on him. Give Volt Havoc. I got Tails, so I do 100, or I do 40 more damage, knock him out. I can Pikachu V next, it's not going to help me though. But the good thing is that none of his Pokemon have more energies on it, so I'm fine for the moment. But he could also have double energies, and I could have some problems here. So puts Pikachu up. Pikachu's going to die next turn, so if he puts a energy Pikachu, he's not very bright. Yeah, it doesn't matter what kind of god. If you use like the Muslim term for god or whatever, any kind of term for god, I count that as still calling yourself god. For example, he's Arceus, so he's apparently a Pokemon god, which I don't agree with. That's why I never gone for anything like that. God, king, stuff like that. Just it seems like that's really you're being really pretentious, like you're an actual god or a king. And I hate to tell you, you're not. There is a 99.9% chance you are not. Well, there's a 100% chance you're not a god, and then there's a 99.9% chance that you are a king. Because I highly doubt a king would be playing a free card game online. And a god, for god, probably gonna piss a lot of people off. If I can't see something, it's very hard for me to believe it. Therefore, if someone tells me on the internet, oh, this is gonna come out in like 2 days, and we never heard of it till just now, I was like, I don't believe you. I want to see something. I want to see the article myself. And I don't know what the article is. All right, well, I'm not gonna believe you then. I'm not trying to be like what do they call those people? Anti-religion or anything. It's just that I have a hard time believing something once I see it. People are probably gonna take that long way. Gonna start disliking my videos, saying I don't like God, therefore I should burn in hell or some weird crap like that. People are really antsy on the internet. They'll take anything they can and twist it to make it sound like you're the bad guy. And don't tell me I'm not wrong, because I know I'm right. I've dealt with Facebook. I've dealt with a couple other places too, like Twitter. I even in Discord. Some people were just act like you could say any little thing and they'll jump on the let's be a dick bandwagon. He sure is taking his time with his moves. Must know I'm recording a video. So deck for 2 basic Pokemon, reveal them, put in your hand, then shuffle your deck. What's that, guys? My feet are sweating. I gotta take my socks off. Well, at this rate, this is gonna be the entire video because the guy's taking quite a bit of time. Doduo and Pikachu. So he has a 3-element deck. I have a hard time using a 2-element deck. I can't imagine using a 3 or higher. Oh yeah, guys, in case you missed it, since I got like a few seconds here. These are the cards I got yesterday. This one is the full art card that I got yesterday. This is the Tornadus V full art from Chilling Reigns, and this is the layup card V from Chilling Reigns. I got some nice sleeves to put them in. I got off Amazon for like $7. So I wanted to put some of the nicer cards in sleeves. And they were already in my binders. By the way, in case you guys don't know, there actually is a timer in the upper left. Yeah, you can see it. I can actually see it right up here. You run out of time in that. I've never seen it happen before, but you actually can run out of time. That's why I always try to think a couple moves ahead when I do this. I don't need to put another energy on him, so I'm going to go for Gigavolt. Havoc, and that's going to let me do 120 damage. I think he gave up. He's going to give up, or he's just going to let me knock him out. Hard to tell. If he gives up right now, I might do another battle, or another match, but he might not. My friend told me he wanted me to get Final Fantasy 14 online, and I'm going to be doing that later because he said that was a really good game. He said he stopped playing World of Warcraft, he started playing that, so I was like, all right, I guess I'll check it out. Had a damn almost 3-hour download last night because I don't use the internet, but find ice. That's gonna allow him to search up to 300 cards after the end. My turn. I still haven't drawn it. Well, I can use Pokekid to at least get something out. Let me get Pikachu V out of here because I have V next to my hand. Alright, now I can actually do something else. Put Pikachu V on the bench. 1 energy on him. Gigabolt. Heads again. Man, I'm getting heads all over the place here. Take that out of context. Pokemon Center lady. Okay. I just told her I was recording. I don't understand why she decides to call me again. Try to be patient with people, but some people are just so impatient that they don't give a shit about what else is going around. Hers, different story, because she's old, but still, I mean... Alright, there's a victory right there, so... I think I'm gonna make this short. I think I'm gonna end the video there. I have some other stuff I gotta do anyway. Like I said, I wanna get that game going. And, you know, when you get a new game, you're really excited about playing it, so... Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. To thank everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.